A full hour of, and we couldn't be more thrilled. Again, I want to thank the hundreds of you still in that ordering process for our very best value of the day. Okay, we have such a fabulous lineup coming your way. We're going to start off with our 2-pack of our Rare Treasures hair treatment. This is, again, you're going to see amazing clinicals. This is a 5-in-1. This is your shampoo. This is your conditioner. This is your hair treatment. This is your detangler. It is your protector from, again, anything on the outside, environmental aggressors, anything like that. It's protecting your hair. Here's what you're receiving, everyone. 2 16-ounce, look at the size of each one of these. You're getting 2 of these. What an amazing gift. It's a $145 value that we're offering today for $34.99. And let me tell you this, we did not bring in many. It is just back in stock. We have fewer than 1,600 to go around, and we've never offered this value before. So it's your everything, and it is always a pleasure to welcome in the creator, the man behind all this magic that you're only gonna find here today. Some of these holiday specials like this. Dennis, this hour is mind-boggling. Great to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. And listen, what a way to get things started, right? Kind of where it all the magic happens, because this does it all.
Well, it looked like this, right? So that's where it started. This is what I made for my mom, the cleansing hair treatment. Then I got more creative and found these ingredients that we called Rare Treasures. And who doesn't like chocolate? And this goes back to the Ojan days. So I found something similar to Tawaka, just that it's not called Tawaka. This one is called National. Almost similar. It actually originated in Ecuador, and now I keep saying 100 years, but 100 and, geez, we've been on air, I'll say 110 now. There goes my glasses. 110 years ago, basically went extinct, and we ended up finding a kind of a weird bean that was enlarged, high elevation, underneath the bananas. So it was basically covered. Like, you couldn't see it, but that's what made this so special. That was the National. It ended up kind of reborn in a different form, basically a white bean form in Peru. 110 years later, why is that so remarkable? It's a white bean. So everybody says white chocolate doesn't exist. It does. Half the bean is white. Sorry, half the pod, the beans are white, and that means we can use more of it in the product because it doesn't stain skin, doesn't stain the hair, and it's loaded with antioxidants, more than what you would find in a regular dark chocolate. So the only issue is there's not a lot of it, and that's why it's a rare treasure. And I basically took that, added it to the cleansing hair treatment, and you can see it's probably the richest formula that we have, and gives you a tremendous amount of shine without any silicones. And this one's special because it's in the pump.
Right.
Normally we have the jars. We do the pumps once or twice a year. And you're getting 2.
Dennis, and not at the, I mean, come on, this is crazy. This is a $145 value from where it really all began. Hi to Gianni. Gianni is here with us, and our beautiful models are live in the studio. And we're showing you why this is our #1 hair care products here at HSN, and continues to be. I would buy one and gift one. I want to show you too. Just even, you were saying that unique chocolate. You can see from the color of this formulation, that smell. I want to eat it.
Yeah, it smells like, for the Ojan people, it smells like Tawaka. So then that was really difficult to do because the bean gave us the aroma, I had to mimic it. So basically it's a dark chocolate, in just simple terms, a Bailey's cream, a little bit of vanilla, a fresh cream, and a hint of peach, but you would never figure that out. And that gives us something similar to Tawaka, but this pure National cacao. And if you're wondering, hey, is he making it up? You can actually type in Google world's rarest chocolate, and you'll see an article in New York Times. They wrote about it. This is like 1 in a million, and we got lucky. It actually wasn't me. It was Dan Peterson. He was delivering mining equipment from the sun in Peru, and then a friend of mine, he actually gave it to me and said, put it out in the beauty industry, because you can see those white beans that are pulsing. That is like 1 in a million. Remember, this went extinct 100 years ago. It came back, so some bird must have had the seed and planted it, Well, we know what the bird did. Made a poop in the mountains in Peru. And here we go. We've got this little patch of like this exotic, one-of-a-kind chocolate that is unbelievable for hair. So we don't really have this that often. When we do, it doesn't last long. Today, we put it on a ridiculous price. You got a year's supply. You only need one pump. You put it on. You can either go, if you're really parched, you can put it on dry mid-shaft to ends as a pre-treatment. Go into the shower, add water, reapply, half pump to full pump, and then when you start splashing the water, it'll give you a bit of a froth, because that's what it turns into your shampoo. And then you can detangle, and if you're really dry damage, you can add another half pump, work that through, let it sit for a couple minutes, and then rinse it out. And you don't need anything else, not even a shine serum.
And the first time you use it, I promise you, it is such a game changer. It's like you didn't even know you could have this kind of volume, this kind of shine, this kind of, again, just in control of your hair, because it's all good for you ingredients. So here's what's happening right now. Right, and this is the one where it all started. That, again, if you are just tuning in with us.
For Mama.
For your mom, right, that very special, beautiful lady. And you created this, and I'll have you tell the story, but I love this too, that it really does take care of everything. It takes care of your cleansing, your conditioning, your hair treatment, your protector, your detangler, right? It's everything
it really
in
does.
one.
You just got to get used to it. Yeah, it's different, but trust
when you
me.
do.
Yeah, up to a 94% reduction in breakage. Like, come on, that's one application. You're literally getting a year's supply. You can use it anytime you wash, and you don't have to use a shampoo conditioner, but I recommend you alternate it, and you can use this as your conditioner, as your pre-treatment, before you use your shampoo conditioner, replace your conditioner, and you can use it on your own or on its own. So the more you change it up, the better results you get, because look, it's just like anything. You have your scalp, your hair has memory. So the more you use something constantly, even though it's giving you the same effect, but you don't feel the same. But if you switch it up, you get the results that you see on the like what you see is what you're going to get. And if you don't get that, what I'm going to tell you is there's issues that there's something blocking, the product to get in, even though it has a bit of HAs to help remove what's in its way. But then I'd recommend you get the scrub, and it's on a ridiculous deal on .com as well. And that scrub will eliminate anything that's in its way, and because that's what we do with all the models. And trust me, you will get. I wouldn't be on for 20 years if I'm telling you what you see is what you get.
Oh, 100%. Even when we were looking at our, all of our models and before and afters, like our last one especially, you could see, and I noticed this to myself. It's like I finally like my lowlights and highlights, and everything comes more apparent. I don't know if it's just because there's so much buildup, and that's what this is doing. It's targeting the, really getting in and cleansing the hair. And I love your recommendation. If you go to hsn.com, please just search Tweak. There's a wonderful special. We have a scalp treatment as well that is available for you. You can use that like in between, but this is where the magic all started. This is a today $145 value. Boy, are we busy. And we don't always offer Tweaked on free shipping and handling. That's part of our big holiday beauty gift event that's going on throughout the day today. So we have the free shipping and handling. We have, I want to say, is it 3 flex payments on top of that? I want to double check. But yeah, you can break up your payments. Oh, okay, $11.66, and we are going to get this out to you. I know.
The rarest chocolate on the planet, and one of the most unique products. The first one I ever created for my mom had no intentions of coming on air. So imagine there was no target price. I put the best of the best in there to help her in her journey, and ended up, because I had a house in Sarasota on HSN with a beauty report. Here I am 10 years later.
Yeah, and we are just so delighted to see over and over again, Dennis, customer pick after customer pick, and this is our big holiday celebration. So yes, we have our #1 top selling Tweak products that we're thrilled to give to you, and we have wonderful gifting ideas, and that's a great segue onto our next special, because we're gonna talk about our 2-pack of the all-purpose rescue cream. And this was also, I know, something that you originally